Hi there, this is Andrea from Alinga Sky, and this is one of my crystal mojo videos. So just where I get the opportunity to share with you guys a little bit of information about the crystals. Over the last few years, crystals are I was always into crystals, but in the last few years, my love and passion for crystals has really kind of gone through the roof. So I kind of can't get enough of them now. But today I thought I would talk about something that I talk about a lot with clients and within workshops, which is around working with balancing the heart energy. So we can really use crystals because crystals hold a certain consciousness that helps us to heal and balance the heart energy. So I just wanted to give you a few examples if that's something that you're looking to increase. You might already be someone who works with Reiki or not. You don't have to be an energy practitioner or someone who's interested in energy. You might be just getting started. But this is a good kind of like entry level crystal, this is a rose quartz crystal, and this is a raw rose quartz, but you could get something like this in a tumbled form really affordably. But this is a crystal that really activates. So if I'm holding this rose quartz, then I start to feel that when my breath starts to slow down, I start to feel calmer and more peaceful as it starts to harmonize the heart chakra and the heart energy. And like we know, the heart energy is flowing throughout the whole body. So when we do any balancing work with the rose quartz or with other crystals, then we're really balancing the whole system. Because in Chinese medicine, the heart energy is really vital and really is a governor of the whole energy system. So that's really probably part of the reason that I kind of harp on about heart energy all the time. So rose quartz, definitely a good one to have in your toolkit. And in future videos, I'll be going into more detail about how to use the crystals. So just, jump on the newsletter list. That's where you'll get the opportunity to get access to these videos the most quickly, because I share everything that I do first off with my newsletter group. But so rose quartz, another one, and it might be kind of hard to see, but this is a really smaller crystal called rhodochrosite, and it's a little bit more expensive, but it holds a really strong vibration. So if I put that into the palm of my hand, it's a stone that I meditate with often, and this is a stone that really deeply heals you in terms of self-love. So if there are kind of blocks to you loving yourself, blocks to worthiness, which so many of us can relate to, then rhodochrosite is a really great one, particularly in the way that it heals some childhood trauma and things that have really impacted the way that we feel about ourselves. So we can use other tools, but we can also use crystals, rhodochrosite, to open up that flow to self-love. So, and then as I say that, I kind of want to put my hand, I'm holding this crystal, but then I'm also giving myself Reiki over the heart center, because I can automatically start to feel the energy shifting. So sometimes when we work with crystals, it starts to bring emotions up. It's clearing the system. It's clearing some of those old emotions that don't need to be stored in the body anymore. So I'm kind of looking really serious, but it's a good one, but it's an intense one. It's also one that can really help people who have any sort of sexual abuse history. So this is going to be a really, sometimes intense at times, crystal, but definitely worth it if you're really looking to clear old stuff. And my third crystal that I really, rhodochrosite. You can also get rhodochrosite in a tumbled form, so that's a bigger piece. But a tumbled form, you can have little pieces that you can be holding in meditation, so that's a good one. But the third one is called kunzite, which is another one which isn't super cheap. A piece like this might be more like $40, so it isn't hugely expensive, but for some people it puts it a bit out of reach. But this is also a great one that again activates that unconditional love, increases the flow of love energy, but it also is one that creates more of a protective energy to the energy field. So I can feel this in my heart chakra, but I can always also feel it all through the whole of my energy field. So the kunzite, the way that it works with it in the energy, the whole energy field, one of the other things that it does is it syncs up the heart chakra with the, let me get this right, with the throat chakra and with the third eye as well. It helps us to, let me tune into what, because with crystals we can also listen and tune in to what they're talking about. So it's one of the things with the kunzite is really, it has a way of constructively clearing out emotional debris. So it clears out emotional debris in a way that makes you almost like less sensitive and less reactive, if that makes sense. I think we all can be in that place sometimes where we feel pretty emotionally jolted around. We're dealing with so much within our own system that it's really hard to deal with criticism or people having opinions and judgments of us. So I think that this is a really good one if you're actually do have people who are offering constructive advice and guidance, but you're finding it difficult to receive that and integrate that. So this is going to clear some of the energy away to open you up. And again, like I'm often talking about, then that makes it a really good stone to use to help you move forward in your life, to do the things that you want to really do in your life, because we really can get stuck and bogged down by our history, basically. So yeah, so that's these are 3 of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites, like I've said. So, but thanks for listening to this crystal mojo video. I'm definitely going to be doing quite a lot more, but I just wanted to share a little bit of information to get you guys inspired. And we're soon going to be opening up the Alinga Sky crystal shop online store. So and also I have some here on Whidbey Island if people want to make an appointment and come out and see the collection that I've got, but you can access it also online. So thanks again for being part of the Alinga Sky community. I really appreciate you guys, and drop me a line and let me know how you guys are doing and how you find using the crystals. I'd love, yeah, you can't stop me talking about crystals. So thanks again. Okay, bye.